was approached by Dr. Javaheri's office to share my story with you. I've always been a very thin person with a boyish shape and had a hard time shopping for clothes. I'd always have to have not only the waist taken in, but the hips taken in as well. Very boyish shape. I was not happy with spending a ton of money on buying clothes and then having them altered or having something made. So when I heard about there was such of a thing as a hip augmentation, I immediately started researching it, and I found a doctor in California, whom I won't mention his name. So I went out to have a hip augmentation, spent a ton of money on that. It was not done right, unfortunately. One was way down my leg and the other one was in the right place. So I went back to have it fixed and then ended up having a complication of a seroma. Then they had to take it out and I had to go back and have it fixed, and it still wasn't done right. So I done some research and found Dr. Javaheri, contacted the office, and then forgot about it. Eventually they contacted me during the lockdown and asked if I was still interested. Well, of course I was still interested. So Dr. Javaheri and I set up a meeting, a virtual meeting, and he thought he might be able to help me, and he wanted to see me as soon as the lockdown was finished. As soon as the lockdown was lifted, I went out there to see him, and he thought for sure he could definitely help me. We took measurements and made plans for surgery. About 6 weeks later, I was out there having surgery, and I had a very deep scar on the right side. So I was pretty messed up from my previous surgeries, and we were worried about this one. But Dr. Javaheri worked miracles, and here are the results. So here are my fabulous results. By the way, he did some fat transfer to the eyes as well. No more boyish shape.